All our viewers, welcome to Asia Rugby Under-27 Series Day 2 action. Sri Lanka will be playing against Chinese Taipei, 8:58 a.m. Sri Lanka time. And it's hot and humid day here at Kings Park. It's really melting down. And players, of course, Sri Lanka team winning all three games yesterday, beating Philippines 24 points to nil. Followed by in their second game, they went easily against China 43 points to 7, and in their final game beating Malaysia 26 points to 5. So Sri Lanka will be playing the last of their pool games, and they have secured the cup semi-final spot. It could be either Hong Kong or it could be South Korea in the afternoon. So stay tuned with ThePapare.com, and we'll be going for a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with live action. And that's the restart. Looks like it's going straight into Kevin Dixon. Dixon with a lovely pass, lovely time pass to Tariq Saleh, and lovely offload to Omalka Gunaratne. Fends off Omalka. Good tackle coming on him. He beats three, and here comes Kevin Dixon. A lovely offload by Omalka Gunaratne. And Kevin Dixon says thank you very much with a lovely supportive run, and he goes under the post to put the first points on the board. Nishan Pereira with the fend off, twist and turn, looking for support. Lovely offload to the skipper Dixon. Good pass to Reza Rafaidin. Reza trying to go himself. Inside ball to Tariq Saleh, sending out wide. Rehan Silva, lovely offload. And here comes the try number 3. Once again, that man. So Omalka Gunaratne. Knock on. Reza Rafaidin playing advantage. Sending it to Omalka. 3-on-1 this time. Nishan Pereira. Nishan is through. Nishan steps, and Nishan is going for his second try. Sri Lanka on fire after the Well, I have the coach of Sri Lanka Under-27s team, the defending champions coach Sudat Sampath. Of course, Sudat, you won the title, you made history. Giyawrude itamat sina motaka make awrude salasuma komada wat.
ඇත්තට වශයෙන්ම මේ සැරේ කණ්ඩායමත් හොඳයි. but ගිය පාර කණ්ඩායම තරම්ම කාලය තිබුණේ නැහැ මේගොල්ලෝ එකතු කිරීමක් කරලා. මොකද ගිය පාර කණ්ඩායමට පළපුරුද්දක් තිබ්බා. ඒගොල්ලන් ක්‍රීඩා කළා තිබ්බ වසර දෙකක් එකට. ඒක ලොකු රුකුලක් වුණා. මේ පාර කණ්ඩායම ඒ වගේ ටීම් බොන්ඩින් එකක් නැති වුණත් ක්ලබ් කණ්ඩායම වල ක්‍රීඩා කරපු හින්දා දක්ෂ කණ්ඩායමක් මේ පාරත් අප කණ්ඩායම සිටිනවා.
Especially මේ ටීම් එක ගතන සුපුන් දිල්ෂාන් ගිය පාර ටීම් එකත් නියෝජනය කරා. අපි හොංකොං වල ජයග්‍රහණය කරා first time ශ්‍රී ලංකා under 20 කරපු එක. ඒ වගේම අලුත් ප්ලේයර්ස් ලා එනවා ක්ලබ් ගාපු ප්ලේයර්ස් ලා පස්ස. Welcome back to live action from Kings Park. This is Asia Rugby Under-27 Series Day 2. Sri Lanka will be playing Chinese Taipei in their final pool game. Just under a minute left for their kickoff. At the moment, it's Malaysia versus China playing their game. Malaysia leading 17 points to 5. Sri Lanka winning all three games yesterday, beating Philippines 24-0. China in their second game 43 points to 7, and Malaysia in the final game 26 points to 5. Sri Lanka looking confident. They have secured the cup semi-final spot. regardless of the results against Chinese Taipei. And in the knockouts, it could either be South Korea or Hong Kong. And let's have a look at the team card. First up, Sri Lanka, Dinuk Kamarasinghe, Lahiru Herath, Wajid Fahmi, Suranga Tennakon, Sandesh Jayavikrama, Chamuth Fernando, Captain Navin Henakan Kanamge, Adisha Veeratunga, Ayushka Lee, Pramod Padmasanka, Vice Captain Supun Dilshan and Tikshana Dasanayaka, and Coach Siddharth Sampath. All scored plenty of tries in the team, especially Amarasinghe and Lahiru Herath. And Chinese Taipei team card, Chi Shang, Shen Wang, Chi Yu Sang, Chi Yu Wu, Sen Lo, Shun Ha Yu, Yu Sang Lin, Chi Sheng Wu, Pei Lingu, Ke Lingu, Pin Hao Huang, and Wei Cheng. So teams are ready to come into the field, and it's very hot and humid. Unlike yesterday morning, it was raining down here. It's extremely hot here. Skipper Navin Henakan Kanamge had scored the most number of tries for Sri Lanka. Scored a hat-trick against China and one try against Malaysia in the final game yesterday. And also Lahiru Herath was outstanding, has scored 3 tries so far. He's the first ever product from CWW Kanangara to represent Sri Lanka in any level. Such a talented find, played for CWW Kanangara, captained them and played for Navy Sports Club. Both teams set just behind the goal post. Sri Lanka will be in their traditional green shirts, and Chinese Taipei with white and blue stripe. Here comes the team. Skipper Navin with a sprint all the way into the center. Ayushka Lee, Dinuk Kamarasinghe. Lee, of course, scored the very first try. Put the points on the board against Philippines. Out of all 3 games, probably the best was Sri Lanka versus China. Game number 2 yesterday. Sri Lanka expect to do the same. Coach Siddharth Sampath talking to us after the game yesterday that China game really helped them, but there's so much simple cardinal errors coming in the final game, but they try to overcome. They have done their homework, they believe. So Chinese Taipei to take the kickoff. Sri Lanka will attack from right to left on your screens. And that was taken by Dinuk Kamarasinghe. Here's Lahiru Herath, beats his first defender to Adisha Veeratunga. Adisha straight into touch. Very good piece of defensive work by Chinese Taipei. Yu Lin, number 7. Here's the first line out. Nicely taken by Chinese Taipei. Here's their first attacking run. Good tackle by Navin from the middle. In fact, Supun Dilshan. Here's Navin. Can he go all the way with his trademark run? Can he beat? Yes, certainly he can. Captain Navin, can he beat the second defense? Yes, he can. And here's the first try in the far corner for Sri Lanka. And once again, it's that man. It's 5 points to nil with the conversion to come. Good start. Navin just spotted the difference between him and the opposite number. Chamuth Fernando with the conversion. Wow, another beautiful conversion. He did the same yesterday in the first game and in the second game. The angle kick he's taking accurately. Brilliant stuff. So 7 points to nil. Here's Supun Dilshan with the restart now. It's not good. It's not a good restart. I'm sure the coach should think about someone else because Sifun, it's not the first time with his restart. Out on full. It happened same against Malaysia twice. Here's Chinese Taipei. Coming sideways, says the ref. Taken quickly. Chi Wei Wang going into contact. Chi Yu Sung now, the number 3. Good hands coming in. Dilshan misses the tackle. 2-on-1 situation. Can Chinese Taipei score? Number 7. Yu Su Lin, unfortunately, he couldn't finish it off. So good defense by Sri Lanka. You can see the Sri Lanka flag. That's Dinu Amarasinghe's father, Anthony Amarasinghe. Here's the line out. Lee with a quick one. Lee trying to spin through. It's not a good awareness. Lucky enough. Certainly lucky enough. Lee was in two minds whether to send the ball out or to go by himself. But unfortunately, a knock on by Chi Shang. Another try scoring opportunity goes begging for Chinese Taipei. Here's Sri Lanka with the scrum in the 5-meter mark. Lee this time secures nicely. Here's Dilshan with a long ball to Navin. Navin goes into contact, taking 2 defenders. Still pumping his legs. Good stuff. Supports on time. Here's Chamud Fernando acting as halfback. Adisha. Brilliant piece of work by Adisha. This is why he's starting this game. Absolutely brilliant. Well, it was a ruck form, but referee let it play. Here's Chinese Taipei now. Looks like a try coming in by Chi Shang. And there scores the first try. 7 points to 5, and with an easy conversion to come. Sri Lanka did concede 5 breakdown penalties yesterday. Similarly, they won some turnovers as well, but not this time in the previous breakdown. It's number 4, Chi Yi Wu, who's taking the conversion, and it's successful. And the score is all level, 7 points all. Here's the restart. Nice kick in there. Can Adisha secure this? Lovely work by Chinese Taipei. The try scorer Chi Shang putting that all-important touch. That's a knock-on. Playing advantage. 2 knock-on, so referee has to stop. Sri Lanka still with possession. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining to the half-time. Can Sri Lanka score 1 try and take the lead going into the half-time? Here's Lee to feed the scrum. Good pressure coming by Chinese Taipei. Lee was quick on that occasion, but offload was turned over by Chinese Taipei, Lahiru Herat, and here comes Dinok with a lovely tackle. Coming from the side, says the referee. Here's Chi Yi Wu. Chinese Taipei now have a very good opportunity to score a try inside the 22. Overcooked the line out. Here's Dinu Kamarasinghe. Once again, the offload's not working for Sri Lanka. Here's Chamut Fernando to Supun Dilshan. Can Dilshan go all the way? 2-on-1. Here's Navin. I don't think anyone going to catch him. Navin Henakan Kanamge. The skipper is all the way to under the post to score his second try of today's game. And 6 for the tournament. Turning positions, converting them into points, and Supun Dilshan with the conversion. It's good, 14 points to 7, and that's the half time. Captain scoring both the tries, and you can see it's 14 points to 7, and that's the half time. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break with the second half action. Welcome back to the second half action live from Kings Park. This is Asia Rugby Under 27 series, and this is day 2. Very hot and humid conditions. Sri Lanka leading 14 points to 7 over Chinese Taipei in their final pool game clash. They have already secured the cup semi-final spot. It could be either Hong Kong or South Korea later today. And all set for second half action. Captain Navin scoring both the tries.
Second half getting ready in this highly contested match. Sri Lanka in the lead 14. Chinese Taipei 7.
Here's Supun Dilshan. Take the restart. Taken well in the air by Chinese Taipei player. Good tackle coming by Avishkali. Taipei still with the ball in hand. Good break. Equally well tackled. Lee once again making a committed tackle. Taipei still with possession. That's a missed tackle. It's very costly. So that's 14 points to 12 with the conversion to come. Vital conversion for number 4, Chi Yi Wu. And he absolutely nailed it. So it's 14 all now. So here's the restart. It's number 5, Sin Lu, taking the kick. He made some lovely restarts. Penalty conceded by Chinese Taipei. An early push, says the referee. Here's Tikshana Dasanayake to Chamud Fernando. Here's Navin. Can he score the hat-trick? Brilliant cut inside by Navin and a lovely offload. And Tikshana Dasanayake scoring the try.
And Sri Lanka quick to answer back and try their own.
Chamud Fernando with the conversion. And kick is successful, so 21 points to 14.
21, Chinese Taipei, 14.
Chamud Fernando to take the kick. Few changes coming into the side. Again, nicely taken by Chinese Taipei player. But once again, that offload trouble. Sri Lanka ball. They've been showing some skills in the high ball retention, but not keeping the position. Here's Avishka lead. Free kick. In fact, it's a penalty. Taken quickly by Lee. Lee is through all the way. Can he go all the way? Just short. Conceding a penalty. He didn't have enough support. He was isolated on that move. Sri Lanka gained territory. Can they keep Chinese Taipei at bay? Good hands coming by Taipei. 2-on-1. Chamud Fernando misses the tackle. Chamud Fernando misses again. Is it a try? Not sure. Referee having a word with the assistant referee.
Taipei!
Still having a word. No try. Good to see Chamud Fernando not giving up on that chase after being fended off twice. So it's going to be a 22 restart. So Aishka Lee is off and Suranga Bandara comes in. Also another change. Sandesh Jayavikrama comes to Chamud Fernando. Two minutes remaining. It's been probably the closest game so far in this tournament. Sandesh have to wait for the referee's call. There's some replacement confusion. Oh, good lucky bounce for Sri Lanka and an equally well good offload. Here's Zenu Kamarasinghe. Suranga Bandara sending out wide. Lai Ruherat with a long pass. A lovely pass from the corner, and here's Deekshana Dasanayaka scoring his second try.
And just a fantastic offload leads to another Sri Lankan try.
And that would be enough to secure the win. Sandesh Jayavikrama to put the 2 points. And that's true, so 28 points to 14.
Sri Lanka 28, Chinese Taipei 14.
50 seconds remaining for the full time. Here's Sandesh Jayavikrama. He puts a deep kick. It's out on full, so play is going to come into the center with a free kick for Chinese Taipei. Good tackle coming by Wajid Fahmi. An inside pass, another good tackle. Ball comes loose, well collected. Here's Rani the Padmasanka. Could have stayed inside the field, but full-time hooter goes as well. Chinese Taipei line out. King Chin to put the throw in. Collected well, have the position. Good tackle by Suranga Bandara. Switching directions by Taipei center. Sri Lanka still committing numbers in the defense. Turnover. Conceding another penalty at the breakdown. Had the opportunity with position. Needed a little bit patient on that occasion. Final play, Sri Lanka leading 28 points to 14. And Chinese Taipei, they thought they had enough, understanding that they can finish second in the Group A. They still have the option of going for the Cup semi-finals. So as Sri Lanka. So Sri Lanka are through. They will play the Cup semi-finals 2:24 p.m. Sri Lankan time, and it could be either Hong Kong or South Korea. And do stay with us to watch the all action on your number one sports hub, www.thepapare.com, and also Dialogue TV Channel 1 and from your mobile My TV.